Hello YouTube, Slacker Stacker here, and I had a trade come in today, one I've been waiting for. I sent Centurion Silver one of my Slacker bars, and his package came in today, so let's move over and let's take a look at that. Now, I forewarn you, I'm bad. It's not a live unboxing. I did look at it, but I kind of put it back to the way it was. But, I have to say, this guy way overdid it. And the first thing I saw was this. I love it. It is a kind of a drawing of the Centurion logo, and this guy and I, we're pretty good friends, and let me tell you why. Because he's a fan of Battlestar Galactica. Well, so am I. When I saw his logo, I was just like, all right, man, because I love that show too. But yeah, he made me this little logo, and it is big for the board, but I'm gonna have to find some place to put that, because I do love that logo. Well, the next thing I see is this little package that says, "Hello, everybody," and Centurion's got a good sense of humor. And then one of the last things I saw, we'll get to later, is this flat envelope that says, "Open Me." Well, I plan on doing that. Well, actually I already have, but I'll show you the contents a little bit later. So I'm going to set this aside. We're going to angle down to the mat just a little bit better, and we'll get into what he sent me here. And I'm telling you, this guy, he has just gone way above and beyond his end of the trade, and I just don't know how to thank him enough. I mean, it's not done yet, but now Centurion knows that I like half dollars, so we did discuss it. I have some Kennedys that I'm saving, some 64s that are in AU condition. I love Franklin's, and just about everybody knows that I love Franklin's. But he asked me if I had any Walking Liberty halves, and I was like, no, I've heard of them, but I don't have any. Well, guess what he did? I do now. And my eyes are still bad, so I'm going to have to look at the dates. So I've got a 1942 and a 1943 Walking Liberty half, or two halves. And they're still taped, because I really didn't get too in-depth in looking. I just kind of glanced at everything. But I'm loose. Oh, cool. Okay, so I've never really seen the reverse. I've never even really seen these things, but it's so cool to have them. So, Centurion, you really did good there. And let me get these out of this flip, so I can look at them a little bit better here. But there you go, Walking Liberty halves. And like I said, I've never had one of these before. The Walking Liberty is the same design as the American Silver Eagles. It's just on a half-dollar size coin, and these are 90% silver, of course. And here is the other one. Oops, upside down. There you go. So there's a dollar face in Standing Liberties. And of course, my old favorites here are the Franklins. So he he knows me pretty good. So let's see, let's get the halves out, these Franklins out. Bear with me. Come on out, come on out, come on. There we go. So we have a 1959, and it's in really nice condition. Real nice condition. 1959 Franklin. And then this one is a 1961. Again, a really nice condition. So, of course, you never can go wrong with Franklins with me. I love these things. And then these Walking Liberties. That's just cool to have some now. And then he also sent some Kennedys. We'll look at these guys real quick. And these are in real good condition too. Let's see what we got here. Like I said, I only kind of glanced. Okay, this is a 1966. It is 40% silver, but it's in, still got a good luster to it. I don't see hardly any wear on them at all. So they're really good specimens of the 40 percenters. And this one is 1965. So this one too is a 40 percenter. But look at that, man. I mean, just really great shape. He did really good with that. And then the last coin that came in flips. Now this one is a Canadian dollars, 1966. Talked to my friend Mike GPO up in Canada, one of Metals Mafia, and he's an expert on coins pretty much. He says that they call these the canoe dollar. And that they are 80% silver. So it is a silver coin as well. There's the queen. And nope, now this is an international, so it doesn't flip like this, it flips like that. So there is the canoe with the two people rowing the canoe, 1966, 80%. So that's cool. I'm kind of interested in some of the Canadian dollars after seeing Mike show me some of his collection, and he did have some of these. I just couldn't remember exactly what he had called them. It's been a while since I've seen them, but again, thank you, man. I mean, that's pretty good. But like I said, there's more in here, and we still have that flat envelope to look at, which that's kind of interesting in itself. Okay, there is a round, and then there's something else lodged in here. I just gotta get to it. Okay. Now, he also knows me pretty well too, because I've been after one of these and I just never pulled the trigger on it, but it's a double dragon coin. Beautiful. It's a 2018. There's the queen on the front. $2 is a denomination, but the back are these really cool two dragons around this little flaming pearl thing in the middle, and it's an ounce of 999, I believe. Let me see. Yes, an ounce of 999 fine silver. Really nice coin. I love dragons, and this is one of the ones that I hadn't got yet that I wanted to pick up. So thanks, Centurion, for that one. And then he also included, I mean, this guy went way above and beyond on his end of the trade, but you got a 2018. Now this has a real kind of a frosted finish. The queen is on the front. It's from Australia, and this one is 1 ounce of quadruple 9 silver, and it's Queen Elizabeth II. And in the reverse, it is the dragon coin, and this one I was after all as well. So 2 new dragon pieces added to the stack that I didn't have before, and I can't be. Now this alone would have sufficed to fulfill the trade. I mean, it was 2 ounces of silver, but I mean, like I said, he went so far beyond. But yeah, I'm so happy about these guys, and I always love my constitutional. Like I said, those walking liberties. I'm very happy I got those, and this canoe dollar from Canada. But now let's get into that flat envelope, because I'm still. Well, I know what it is, but when I first looked at it, I was like, what in the world could that be? Now, Centurion, he's a lot like Stacking AG47, and he's a lot like me. We're both sci-fi fans. Stacking AG47 loves kind of the He-Man and some of the old toys and such, and I do too. I don't have a huge collection of them, but I mean, you can tell by Stacking AG47's COAs, he's got a good sense of humor, and he likes the older stuff. But this turns out to be a comic book, and it is Turok Dragon Hunter, or Dinosaur Hunter. Turok Dinosaur Hunter. It is issue number 1, and he's got a note on this. I don't know if you can see it in the camera. It's kind of hard to read because it's written in silver ink, but it has June 28th, 2018. Slacker Stacker, it is an honor to be able to call you friend and brother, Centurion Silver. Dude, honor's mine too. We clicked right off the bat. We are a lot alike in a lot of ways. This comic book is in absolute mint condition. There is not a mark, there is not a fold, there is, I mean, it's just in perfect condition. And to be honest, Centurion, I really didn't know what it was. I asked my brother, and I didn't know that they had done a game series off it, but they have, and it's from I think he said it was 93, and shoot, the comic book is, it's worth the trade alone, really, man. I mean, God, you went so far, and you're very, very generous, and I can't thank you enough. I'm going to have to, I'll get you back. I'll figure something out. But dude, I cannot be happier with all of this. I mean, the note on the comic book really says it all. I mean, he's a good guy. We do talk off YouTube and stuff. You know, we've exchanged numbers. We talk. He's a good dude. We both have our collections, and I really enjoy his friendship. And like he said in his note, I'm honored to call him a friend and brother. So, Centurion, dude, you really didn't have to do it. You way outdid yourself. And I just love that Centurion hit by your command. You know, I just love that show. So this will go up somewhere. I'm gonna find a place for it because I really do like that. I really appreciate it. Dude, you just went so far above. But anyway, everyone. I'm going to put a link to Centurion Silver's channel below. Great guy. He's got the cutest little kitten, Sylvia, and I've been having fun watching her grow through his videos. But I'll post a link down below, so check him out. He's a big stacker himself, and he's really gotten into gold. So if you want to see some really good gold pieces, check out that channel. Give him a like, subscribe to him. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and stack on, my friends.